This is the Weather Xtreme video, the morning edition for Friday, 27th of February. I'm James Spann. Alabama's weather cold and dry today. Next week, much warmer, but wet, maybe stormy at times. So let's go in there and dig in and see what's happening. Water vapor satellite view this morning. The pattern beginning to change. The trough covers much of the nation this morning, but it's going to be shifting to the west next week, and a ridge will be nosing in here from the south, and that's going to set up a noticeably warmer pattern for a few days. Starting off the day below freezing, upper 20s and low 30s. We'll expect a high today around 40. And it's pretty cold for so late in the season around the nation. But again, the coldest air is going to be shifting to the western states for a while. In fact, out west, we have a winter storm warning this morning for parts of Colorado and New Mexico. Winter weather advisories for parts of Texas and Oklahoma. But things are nice and quiet around here. This is the rain for the next 7 days. This is valid through Friday morning of next week. Some pretty big numbers. This is suggesting rain amounts of 3 to 4 inches over the Tennessee Valley, with lighter amounts down south. All right, let's dive into the modeling here. The old GFS, the Global Forecast System, valid today at noon. Broad troughing over much of the U.S., and for us, a secondary surge of colder air drops in today. That'll push the high down to about 41. And we'll see, I think, intervals of sunshine today. No precipitation. Tomorrow, we start the day in the upper 20s, but the high should be in the low 50s. Not so sure we see a whole lot of sun. We'll say a mixture of clouds and sunshine. And then Sunday, we do expect a cloudy day. We note the cold air damming effect. That might keep East Alabama colder. Wouldn't be shocked if we saw places like Heflin and Galesville and Wadowee may be holding in the 40s all day Sunday. And again, we will mention the chance of some scattered light rain. I wouldn't call it exactly a rainy day where it just rains a lot, but it could rain at times. Now, Monday, the wedge breaks down, and we start to warm up very nicely. We should reach a high close to 60, and it looks wet with a cold front coming in. You can see at 10:35 high near Chicago. So cloudy, mild, a few periods of rain Monday. The high will be around 60. This is Tuesday, and again, for a change, we have ridging in the east, troughing in the west. And a deep surface low is near Kansas City. And with that ridge, South Alabama looks dry and mild. In fact, up here, we're going to be very mild. The GFS is now printing a high of 74. That's going to break out some spring fever. And the better dynamics for strong storms should be a little north and west of here, but we'll have to monitor that for a sign of severe weather potential. This is, 4 days out. You can't be specific, but I would say the better chance of severe weather could be North Mississippi, West Tennessee, maybe the northwestern corner of the state. And then Wednesday, that deep low moves just north of New England, and there's a cold front coming in. And we've seen other runs that bring a well-defined wave of low pressure along that front, but it's going to be a slow mover. So Wednesday looks wet, and again, mild with a high around 60. But look what happens here. Now, this is Wednesday night at midnight or Thursday at 12 a.m. Oh, brother, this is all we need. And this we've not seen this in other runs. The GFS wants to change the rain to snow on the backside. And then by Thursday, it's got snow all the way down to Mobile and Dothan and Eufaula and Montgomery. The GFS is printing a high of 37. That's pretty cold on the Moss for being 6 days out there. And again, this is no forecast here. We're not going to forecast that now, but we're just going to indicate rain Wednesday, turning colder Thursday with a high of about 40, and we'll adjust things as need be. But just to let you that watch the video know that there's a little hint of some mischief on this single run. And then Friday of next week, just cool and dry. And we should go back in the 50s based on these thermal fields, if that's right. That would be a sunny day. This is the end of the forecast, the end of that following weekend. This is March 8th. Still got troughing in the east, ridging in the west, and again, that would be cool, dry, and quiet. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 4 o'clock this afternoon. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream of the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.